if you're going to be around the Ikan, you're going to be laughing. That's a homie right there.
I ran into him. We've talked a lot online before, but we never actually like met each other in person. And so I talked to him in one of the side event rooms, and I was like, yo, Ikan, nice to meet you. I'm Kimona. And he was like, no, you're not. And I pulled the mask down, and he was like, oh, my God. Just the nicest guy you'll ever meet. But
We're not here for the nice guy right now.
I was about to say, let's see how he
time.
treats KilogramHours, because that's not what Ryu does. He does not play nice in this game.
And that's the one thing. Dedede's going to be pretty heavy. So all these kill confirms are not going to mean as much as they do against other characters. Dedede's what, second heaviest, third heaviest, one of those two?
Yeah, it's like him and K. Rool and Bowser. I think he might be third. But yeah, I mean, at that point, it doesn't really matter. All you know is that your confirms are going to take a little while longer. But thankfully for Ryu, you never really lose most of those confirms.
That's right. Oh, putting up the zoning, shooting the Hadokens back at him.
You're making great use of that Dedede inhale, and especially against Ryu specifically. Like, you're not going to see that as much against Ken, but Ryu's fireball game is so good in this game. And man, KilogramHours making him sweat
no,
right
not
now.
like this. Not like this, please.
Oh my God. Okay, so he's one of those Dededes.
He is one of those.
He's one of the guys
DDDs.
that's got those.
He is going to put 50% on you, and he's just going to start charging, and it works. He's going to hit you with it. It does not matter who you are. He's going for it on stream every time. He is here for the people.
I have learned in my time that there are two kinds of DDDs. There are Gordo DDDs, and there are Jet Hammer
DDDs.
And then there are Jet Hammer DDDs, and I honestly think that might be the correct one. But Ikan fighting back from that deficit that KilogramHours put him into. Now we're going to see if he's able to build up that damage quickly and avoid. I mean, can't really, I'm not even going to call it cheese, because that move is just legit good.
How are you getting up? Oh, the command grab. You're ready for those?
And he gave the down tilt as well.
Oh my God.
So he's both DDDs. He's
all
both
of
at once.
That's the greatest trick. It's all DDDs wrapped in one package. That's a demon right there.
Oh my God, and he is setting up behind this platform. That is his home for the foreseeable future. But knock, knock, here comes Ryu. Ikan now getting his own little ledge trap going. Not able to put the pressure on, though, man. KilogramHours defense. Yeah, dude. His positioning has been amazing.
But the Ryu down tilt went underneath the end lag of the Dedede up tilt. That's crazy. Dare I say it? Maybe Dedede's privileged.
You know what? In a couple of aspects, I believe he is. Heavy character, almost impossible to edge guard, and some of the best ledge trapping in the entire game. You can't argue with that.
You know, that's a good point. Ooh, the damage is mounting, though. Haven't got a solid hit in a minute. We were here hyping you up, but it seems like, oh, never mind. That's my bad. We're back in it.
Okay, now you're getting juggled. Dude, the bass on the speakers in this venue, when he hit that jab, it was
meaty. The sound effects on Dedede, it hurts when you hear Dedede land a hit.
If you get hit by that dash attack, I'm saying unplug the subwoofers.
Oh, wow. Approach. What do? You approach. No. Oh, man, he wanted that drag down. That was about to be something nasty. It was about to be dangerous, and it still might be.
Really good discipline there by Ikan, but an even better escape by KilogramHours, who, I mean, his tag has learned the matchup. Clearly, he knows his Ryu matchup. He has studied
the matchup. Oh, that's nasty.
What does Ryu do? Oh, my goodness. KilogramHours.
There was literally no options. That was just a GG shake my hand situation. That's just a wrap.
Actually nothing you can do. Like, actually nothing. Man.
I didn't make any mistakes. The game decided I lost.
Yeah, really, really smart stuff from him. I mean, utilizing just about everything in Dedede's toolkit, especially the stuff that's necessary in that matchup. Like, Ikan had the hardest time getting anywhere near him to put on pressure, damage, nothing.
This is the KilogramHours effect. I've had the pleasure of commentating Kilogram's matches at a few tournaments now. Every time, I can't stop. I always know it's coming, but I can't stop. The voice comes out. I keep yelling. I can't stop yelling. It's Kilogram.
I'm not yelling.
I'm yelling.
You are, I am. I love that Ikan's country, by the way, is Earth. He's just the entire planet Earth.
Oh, that's Captain America, right? Not Captain Planet right there.
Captain
that's
Planet,
the one.
yeah. I have the power. That's He-Man, never mind.
The
World Warrior indeed. And
That's
yet,
it.
on our
Oh,
tablet here,
damn.
it says he's from France. That's crazy. Which is also wrong. A Chicago native, but
Man, this damage came on real quick this time. A quick adjustment Is that it? It
Woo!
is.
0 to death over the span of 30 seconds. Tekken music is all he needed.
Uh-oh. Still has not been touched yet. Uh-oh, the up air chains. Another one. Oh, that might have sealed the deal if one more landed.
And KilogramHours, great SDI. Well, I thought that he actually hit that Gordo back. Apparently did not breach the damage threshold. But man, Ikan, a full straight minute of not taking a single lick of damage.
And we still have not. We're still in there.
And he is actively trying to maintain that 0. He's like, if I could JV5, I would love to do that.
Right, there it is, there it is.
Yeah, KilogramHours finally back in this one.
Uh-oh. Ooh, was not able to punish.
Yeah, I think he was a little worried that depending on his spacing, the up air, it could have ended up getting him sucked in.
Yeah, I think at the percent that low, it might be worth just taking the command grab. Didn't matter, though. We still cleaned it up.
Stark difference from game number 1. Ikan really finding a lot more success getting close to KilogramHours. Yeah, we go all the way over here.
Oh, no, we're fine.
We're not dealing with that today.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was about to be damage.
I know that's focus attack. I know that's an earlier game, but that was about to hit like a drive impact. What's wrong? Get up!
Yeah, we definitely need Durag Ryu in this one.
Oh my god, yeah. The Bodega Ryu. Regardless, though, Ikan.
Oh my god!
Ooh, never mind.
You got those?
I mean, the perfect spacing, right?
Uh-oh. Hold on.
Oh my god. KilogramHours right back into it. Loving the use of those grabs. Channeling some classic DDD, like some brawl grappler DDD.
Ooh. Now we're moving. Uh-oh. This could be it. Oh! Living.
Yeah,
that penguin is fat.
He's actually an eagle. Not to be that guy. I never sit by that eagle stuff. I am also saying that he's a penguin. It's funnier that way.
Did he actually an eagle? Is that not a joke? That's real?
Apparently, yeah. Oh, no, do it again!
Was
what?
not
He
the
went
strongest
nowhere.
hit. That had to be a soft hit situation.
Somehow, yeah. I don't think I've ever seen that send like nowhere like that. Regardless, though, Ikan one stray aerial away from doing it. Especially something like a back air to cover the ledge. Could do it. It's exactly what he's looking for. Great DI down by KilogramHours, though.
We're chilling. We're still living.
Ooh.
150% in a dream.
Dedede can live forever. That's his name.
Oh, never mind.
Was that neutral air? Was that down air? Like,
it's in there. Caught sleeping.
Man, it is such a treat to watch the FGC characters in this game.
They're so fun to watch.
It's something about those guaranteed combo strings, man.
It's just so satisfying watching them move.
Yeah, that too. Like, they still face you when they move around. I love that. I don't know, dude, something about going over to a game like Street Fighter after having played Smash for like a decade and then being like, oh, wait, if I get this move as an opener, I can do this combo every time. That's crazy. What? Like, my opponent can't SDI out.
And that's the joy of a fighting game character in Smash Bros. Is those guaranteed fundamentals that you put in the time you're going to see results from. A lot of the time it takes the situational awareness, and you gain the difficulty, of course, of performing these inputs to hit these combos that are guaranteed. But I digress. We're getting into it.
Hollow Bastion for game number 3, so a much wider stage, and KilogramHours is definitely betting on being able to take the lead in this game, because if Dedede does get the lead, he can sit under this giant center platform basically forever. And then Ikan's going to be stuck at the ledge with having to contend with stuff like Gordo and Jet Hammer and forward tilt, and I mean, Dedede just gets to control the whole stage.
Ooh, we're in. Starting to put damage on pretty quick.
I love that escape right there from KilogramHours, but kind of necessary because Ikan's movement, like getting close, he's picking really good times to just let off the gas a little bit.
Ooh, that was about to be dangerous. Definitely wanted a down air, not a down smash in that situation.
Okay, this is what we're seeing, those setups, but hit him out before that Gordo could get launched back, and Ikan with the chases.
Dead.
Classic Ikan.
You gotta be careful doing air dodges against these fighting game characters. That's the one thing they want you to do the most.
Frame Trap City, right? Back to the Shakunetsu. Yeah, this is really big for Ikan that he got that first stock, because again, now KilogramHours is the one that's going to have to penetrate his zone. I love that idea.
Another one? Uh-oh. 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 Only got 3.
Okay, KilogramHours trying to get his stage back.
Look out, look out. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Now Ikan doing a really good job of capitalizing on it too, cashing out that free damage as well. And his ledge trap time even. Oh, he's waiting.
Oh,
Chicken
no,
wings.
not another one, not the air dodge.
Man.
He's waiting for it.
Ikan cleaning up good. Look, I mean, KilogramHours taunted him with that tag. He said, learn the matchup, and Ikan said, okay, bet. Oh, never mind.
No.
Nice.
We're chilling.
All right, back to free damage. 29% off of a quick, safe opening like that down tilt. Okay.
How are you getting up? Definitely at kill percent for that up tilt. You got to be careful landing on Dedede right now.
Ooh. Ikan with the full drift in. If he had crossed up KilogramHours with that downer, that would have been an easy opening as well with something like that down tilt. Now again, here he goes, just sitting right back underneath that center platform, and a 3-stock-to-1 lead. Looks like we're going to be going to game 4 with Ikan up 2-1.
Oh, is this it right here? Up there? Got there in time. Not the strong hit, though.
Sour spot. If you're playing Ken, it'd be a different story, but it's just like Street Fighter. Wow.
Oh, called it out.
Nice. Love Ikan taking a little bit of a risk right there. I mean, risk in big quotation marks because he's got a 3-stock-to-1 lead, but I mean, at that moment, you're like, look, I just want to end the game. I want to get us into game 4. Might as well throw out this back air and see if I get something for my troubles.
That's information Ikan's going to take into the next game, too, because as we saw before, Ikan was giving a lot of space for those Gordos coming out, and I think he's got the timing down. I think we're about to see a lot more moves contesting this the Gordo.
We'll see. I mean, both of these players pretty locked into their characters. I think we're running it right back in terms of stage. And again, I don't really think that the stage was the problem. In fact, we're sort of doing that, but we're now kind of doubling down on this as well. I think that this is kind of giving KilogramHours an out if he doesn't get that first stock. He's like, all right, well, now Ikan won't be able to run away from me if he does get the lead. But also, I mean, if Dedede hits you, you go off stage, and he gets to set up his ledge trap immediately on Smash.
Yeah, it's kind of a nice stage for heavies. There's nowhere to get away from. Uh-oh. Not already. Not already. Please. Please, Kilogram. Don't. Please. Please.
That's okay. So Ikan drifting in a little bit further. I mean, that's the exact sequence we've seen now 3 times where KilogramHours stands there and then jumps back on the double jump from the ledge.
Uh-oh. Percent's real high for Kilogram. Ooh. But that's just rage. Hold on.
He's able to get that Gordo set up. Oh, he tried to read that jump air dodge in. But Ikan adapting, right? Not only learning the matchup, learning the player as well. That reverse suck might have worked in game 1, but game 4, different story.
Knowing that Kilogram likes to press buttons after he spits that projectile back has been pretty consistently punishing it. Uh-oh. Look out, though. That's pretty high percent.
At 122, you got to be careful because something like a Gordo can even set up for, I mean, forward air, back air, you name it. Dedede's actually got setups at this point. Now you're off stage. This is where Dedede rules, and I love the aggression.
Where are you going to go? You got a Gordo above you, you got a Dedede in front.
You better commit to that focus attack or you're toast.
That's true. That would have been the option that saved them.
Nice. I love Kilogram conditioning Ikan with those double jumps and then able to just fight back to center stage.
Man, that jab is so long. I love the way Kilogram uses that jab.
Yeah, it's a really good spacing tool, right? Like, it's
really
not super committal, but, I mean, just that swing right there. If Ikan decides to just run right in, he can kind of hit confirm that move. Ooh. Man, though, Ikan looking unstoppable right now. One more stock to say, you know, after that game 1, you know, it looked like, okay, like we're dealing with KilogramHours at 100%, but Ikan just needed a second to turn on the jets, and now here he goes, because I think like 2 more openings and this game might be over.
All right, but not over just yet. You got to start putting that percentage on the board. Uh-oh, there it is. Edge guard situation. What's it going to be?
Nicely spaced Gordo as well. Yeah, forcing Ikan into a guessing game. He's going to do it again. That is exactly what you use that dash attack for. I'm loving it.
The big goofy dash attack. You love to see it.
It's such a bad dash attack except for that exact situation.
The only use for it.
Like, gosh darn it, it's a good use for it.
Not yet. Cannot take another one of those, I don't believe.
KilogramHours has pretty much got to play flawlessly from this point out, and that means not getting hit by those very non-committal down tilts, jabs, you name it. Ikan's got a lot of ways to finish out this set.
Ooh.
KilogramHours flying in with that back air, nice spacing, but Ikan, oh my gosh.
That's it.
Yeah. Man, good stuff from Ikan. After that game one, just really did not look uncomfortable for a second afterwards.
Yeah, that was a very hot start for Kilogram, but Ikan had that adaptation, and as Kilogram's tag would tell you, he learned the matchup.
Good things will come. Yeah. He said, learn the matchup. Ikan was like, all right, I got you.
I got you.
Thank you for reminding me, right? I had to think about Dedede.
Man,
but
the
yeah.
Jet Hammers. Every time the Jet Hammers comes out, I just start sweating. I feel it in my bones. I start shaking.
The bones start shaking on the person who gets hit, too. You go to the x-ray, and they're like, why is your femur up in the... How did that get up there?
Kilogram match. We understand.